What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an analysis on Alphabet, Google stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
As you can see, during yesterday's session, this asset dropped significantly from the level of about $166. It went lower and it lost about 10% of its value. And for now, guys, take a look right here. We have a decent bounce to the upside. At pre-market hours, it gained about 2%. And what was the reason of this movement and what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? I will show you within just several minutes. But for now, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And for now, guys, I have three tiers. It is Discord Access tier, Safe Haven and Gold tier. And if you want to just be in line with all the latest news and with the most recent actions and potential upcoming actions of the US stock market, it is more than enough to join just Discord Access. If you want me to cover your personal position and if you want me to create a plan for you to invest in stock market, Safe Haven is for you. The only difference in between these two tiers is that on Safe Haven tier you will have a monthly 30-minute Zoom call session with me. And the Gold tier is for people who want to take the most from my experience and from my knowledge. And in this tier you will have a 30 minutes weekly Zoom call with me where I will teach you how to beat the market. On top of that, guys, for the members of this tier I will give my personal signals where to enter and where to leave the position. I will do it when market conditions are more predictable for swing positions. So, and let me give you a sneak peek on the Discord group. You can see that I publish a lot of updates on the market, and as you can see, I even make predictions of its upcoming movements. And if you follow my channel for quite some time, you know that I have a very high level of experience in this type of trades. And guys, in this Discord group, I explain a lot to my patrons, and I do a lot of technical analysis on demand on different assets. Here is the general sentiment of the market on April the 10th. Here is INTC, ISRG, here is JDR, KLB, MSTR, and other ticker symbols. You can see that I do it pretty much 2 or 3 times a week. And all of my community members know how to benefit out of these market conditions. So guys, and let's zoom out to a bigger picture. As you can see, I made this analysis for my patrons, and I also do an analysis on a weekly basis on basically all of the Magnificent 7 stocks. And I caught several movements, several recent movements of Google to the tick. And guys, take a look right here. Just one part of the power of technical analysis, that you can see this line that I drew by connecting its previous swing lows. If I switch to daily time frame, you can see it much more clear. I connected these several bottoms, and we had a very good range of resistance that Google didn't break for several times, and for now it is forming another quite interesting pattern. Everything I will show you in just several minutes in my technical analysis, but for now let's take a look at the reason why this sell-off happened. And guys, if you click on this round icon, you can find this news that was published just 11 hours, not 11 but 9 hours ago, and it says Apple's AI shift threatens Google's core search business. And let me quote you this in details. Google dropped 7.3% after Apple revealed plans to expand AI-powered search options in Safari, ending Google dominance as the default search engine. The move could impact a key $20 billion revenue stream and shift ad dollars away from Google's platform. At the same time, Google agreed to a $350 million settlement with investors to resolve claims that security flaws in Google Plus led to a major exposure of user data. You can check more information about it here. and here is the link, and file for payout. So guys, I have to admit that just one statement from Apple drove the price of Google down by 10%. And without any type of announcements from Google's side, any type of earnings report, and by the way, their recent earnings report beaten expectations on EPS by 38.84% and beat expectations on revenue by 1.15%. Guys, it is not this small amount. They beat it by $1 billion. It is a huge amount, and definitely if you take a look at Google earnings itself, you can find you will not find any weakness in their report, and the anticipation of potential losses of their market share is nothing else but rumors. But in general, guys, if you take a look at their earnings latest earnings report, they beat all expectations, and they grow like crazy. The company's overall revenue grew 12% year over year, higher than the 10% Wall Street expected. And guys, you can see that their yearly growth in revenue and operating income are mind-boggling, and they also improved their operating margin by 30. Previously, it was in Q1 of 2024, it was 31.6%, and right now it is 33.9% growth year-on-year basis. So definitely, from the fundamental standpoint, nothing has changed nothing has changed for Google. But from the technical standpoint, guys, I have to admit that potentially the sell-off is not over. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from the technical standpoint, you can see that this sell-off didn't have a proper retracement. We had, let me show you, let's delete this too. I will show you from scratch. We had this movement from its all-time high to this lowest point, and Google lost 33, almost 34% of its value within just a couple of months. But right now, if I pull a fib retracement tool from this top to this bottom, you can see that this asset cannot, wait a second, it cannot break this range of resistance of 0.32, and on top of that, guys, you also can see that it didn't break this sloping line, this range of resistance that I showed you just a couple of minutes ago. And on top of that, we have another potential quite bearish pattern. If I connect these several tops right here and project it to the lower levels, potentially, guys, you can see that it might form some kind of bear flag, bearish channel, because this type of ascending channels usually have a breakout to the downside. That is why, guys, Google is not out of the woods, but at the same time, I have to admit that the consolidation phase, let's switch, by the way, to hourly time frame, and let me show you some indicators. You can see that just yesterday it was at extremely oversold condition on hourly time frame, 2 hours time frame, and 3 hours time frame as well. And this bounce to the upside might land. Wait a second, let's switch to, let's say, 30 minutes time frame, and let's pull fib retracement tool on the lower scale from this top, from this swing high to this swing low. And again, it hit or almost hit 0.382 fib level at $156.44. Guys, these fib retracement levels might act as the ranges of resistances, and depending on the price action on today's session and on tomorrow's session as well, if it breaks 0.5 and 0.65 levels, and I think it might happen easily if nothing happens from the major fundamental standpoint, I mean for the entire market. This means if it breaks it to the upside, Google will be on a safer territory, because this pattern will be pretty much broken, the bear pattern will be broken, and right after this massive sell-off, we have to see some kind of bounce. But if this asset retests again this lower border of the channel, and you can draw it differently if you connect, for example, this bottom or maybe this one. You can see that potentially it had a breakout below this line, but it has a bounce, or it doesn't have. It has a perfect bounce out of this range, or it doesn't have even a touch of this level yet. This means, guys, the upcoming session is crucial, and we might see a retest of this range, and the reaction out of the crucial levels. On the top side, it should be 0.5 at $158.46 and 0.65 at, wait a second, I will show you in details, $161 might be ranges of resistance, and the range of support might be this sloping line at somewhere $152.5 mark. So definitely I will do another update. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.